Okay, I'm going to give a very brief introduction to what we're doing on Blackboard to submit the homework. If you have other questions, feel free to ask, but I think this will take care of at least a lot of the questions. I am filming this on my computer, but I'll try to give some hints on how it would look on the phone as well. It's almost exactly the same on the phone, only smaller, because your screen is smaller. So when you go into Blackboard, one of the first things you'll see is this list of courses. And so you'll need to pick a course. I'm just going to pick a random one here. I'll go with one at the top, and you'll click on the course name, and that will take you into the course. Now yours won't look quite like this because this is teacher mode, and I'm going to switch it over so it looks like student mode. Okay, so here's what it would look like for you as a student. Is when you enter the class, I've made it so the first thing you see is where it says view your homework assignments, and and it says click on the link to go to the course content. Here's the link right here, and then click on the link on the correct folder to see your assignments. So you can click there and it will take you where you need to go. But I'll give you another little hint. On the side, you can see this blue bar. Sorry, when I hover over it turns black, but there's this blue bar. That is hiding all of your options. And they're hiding by default, unfortunately, so you can't see anything. But if you click that, it opens up and there's a start here page, there's not much there. But the one that you would want mostly is this one that says course content. And if you notice, that's the link here, course content. Those will both take you to the exact same place. So I'll do what probably most of you would do, and you won't have that. You'll just click on course content, and it will take you here. And this will have all of your folders for every week. Now, we haven't been using Blackboard much, so there are no previous weeks. All we have is week 14. And I'll put week 15 on there shortly. But if you click on yours and it has the date, that's this week's class. So we'll click on week 14, and it has the different assignments are then listed. So we'll do, for example, the YouTube video, okay? If you click on the link up here on the title of the assignment, it brings up the details, all right? And so for this one, it says number 1, watch the YouTube video. And a lot of you already did this. I sent you this video well before I did that. But anyhow, you would click on the link there and it will open the YouTube video, yay. Now you'll notice on this YouTube, you'll notice there's some specific places you can click below, but anyhow, that's all you need to do is follow the directions, all right? And then after you've watched the YouTube video, the video will give you some homework to do. And to turn in your homework for this one, you can do 2 things. One, you can take a picture of your screen. And if you do take a picture of your screen, then you could click on this Browse My Computer button, and that will bring up a selection. You can choose the picture and attach it. Okay, so that's one way. Or for this one, you could click directly on Write Submission, and you could actually, here is my answer, or here are my answers, depending. You can actually write your answers right there that you were supposed to send me. So either way would work. And then when you are done with that, you would hit down in the corner here, submit, and boom, it's gone. It lets you see your answers you wrote. In this case, here's my answer. You see the time it was submitted. You can see all the things that it was submitted. Okay, so that is that. And then we'll, oops, I put it out too far on that. The student preview is a little different. So here we go back to course content. Normally you can just, there's things up at the top here. You just have to click on the right one. So this time we'll do our L2L because that's one that can cause, we'll do an easy one. Note taking, again on this one, you would attach your notes, click here, and you'll take a picture of your notes and attach it using Browse My Computer or any of these other ones. You'll fill in the note taking report, make sure to do that, that is very important. And after you've attached it and you've filled in the report, you'll just hit submit, and it's saying it's blank, I didn't attach anything, and it'll show you what's attached. You'll be able to see all your attachments. Okay, keep going back. So I'm used to seeing it in this teacher view. So I'll get back to here. Not student preview anymore. Okay, so for the L2L, you would click on L2L, and here's where it says attach your L2L sound file. So you'll record it separately on your device, and then you'll browse My Computer and you'll attach the sound file using that, and that'll just attach on as an MP3. There is no way to record in Blackboard. You'll record on your phone or on your computer and just attach the sound file, and then remember, fill in the L2L report. Those reports are extremely important. So make sure to do that, and again, hit submit. So that's basically how, and then once it's there, it will be submitted. So you don't have to, and then I keep hitting this X back. If you scroll up, I can go back to week 14, and it's here. And like I submitted the YouTube video. So now if I click on it, it doesn't show the assignment anymore. It shows that I did the assignment, so I can keep track. If I wanted to submit it again, I could click Start New, and that would let me do it again. Okay, so again, at the top, it gives these navigations, so I can go just back to the week 14 folder, and I can just click through and turn in the different homework. I hope that helps. Just as a brief overview, again, that blue bar has the course content. It also has announcements, to go back to the announcements and things. So I hope that's helpful. If you have questions, feel free to ask.